Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel.
Yes, today is going to be a spooky Saturday for us.
Yes, so we've heard that there's already been some code orange even though it's only June.
Yeah, that's really, really early. So we know that Cracker Barrel has some stuff, maybe At Home, is it?
Yes,
and then Michael's
has apparently their Lamax
Spooky
Halloween display.
haunted
It's
houses,
like those
yeah.
haunted houses and stuff like that. Those
Yeah.
cool displays.
And then some of our favorite spooky stores are having, one of them's having a sale for their 1-year anniversary and everything is 13% off.
Do that line again, sorry I coughed.
And one of our favorite spooky stores is having their 1-year anniversary, so everything is 13% off. So we definitely want to go check that out.
Yeah, and then another one of our favorite spooky stores is having just a special event and they're going to have a dog. And she heard dog.
I was like, shop dog, I'm in. So like, I would love to go pet a dog.
All right, so let's get on the road.
Yeah, come along with us.
Our first stop is here at Big E's Collectibles, horror and movie memorabilia. This is a local store in Lakeland, Florida. And the reason we are here is it is Big E's 1-year anniversary, so the store is 13% off. Big E's does carry the Halloween t-shirt company shirts. It looks like they just swapped out some.
Oh, I like some of these trick-or-treat figures. Not like the movie Trick-or-Treat, but they look like little trick-or-treaters in like 80s costumes. I like the Pennywise one a lot. I grabbed the Krampus one last time I was here. They have like Michael Myers from Halloween 2, the Skull Pumpkin, and the Bleeding.
Oh, they have this cool NECA figure of Sam from Trick or Treat. Our friend would love this. Comes with like a little candy bar knife, his lollipops, his head. So he has an interchangeable head, hands, and it looks like his clothes are actually made out of fabric. And this is Trick or Treat 1/6 scale for $1.99. We finished our shopping, and this is what Catherine decided to pick up.
I have been eyeballing this one the last few times we've been in the store.
I don't know if you can how well you can see this. We'll get some pictures later, and I'll
I'll
put some pictures over.
This will definitely be unboxed, but it is the werewolf form of American Werewolf in London. The detail on this is incredible. So it was between this one and the Howling, but I haven't seen the Howling yet. I just loved the figure, the detail on it, but I will watch the movie first before I decide if I officially want her. But this is just
so cool.
So cool. If you haven't seen American Werewolf in London, it is like a feat of practical effects. This is an incredible figure, and I'm so excited to have it.
All right, and I picked up the Friday the 13th Jason figure from NECA. However, this isn't just any Jason figure. It's actually the NES from the mid-1980s or so. The coolest thing about this, though, is the coloring, but also when you open up the box, it plays the theme song music from the game.
That's so cool.
Like the second I opened this, and it hit me like I was like, I remember that because I played this game all the time.
You were like, uh-oh, I might need this.
Yeah. So this is the game over screen from the game, and you can kind of see the coloring of Jason.
Yeah, he's very blue. That's cool.
Yes. Here's another look at some of these figures after they've been unboxed and set up with our little movie display. And you can kind of see there's some more added since. I just sort of have Jason up here for now. I haven't found a final spot for him yet. And you can see his mother's head. He does have a really good reward system as well. Like every dollar you spend, I think you get points. So we actually both got $5 off our things, plus the $13. So this figure was under $30. And it originally was like $40. So very good. I think yours was like...
My figure was originally $65, but I got $5 off, and then the 13% took it down to $55.
Yeah. All right, now we're gonna head on to our next location. All right, we made it to our next location, which is the Lakeland Antique Mall. We've been here a few times, but mostly since we are doing spooky shopping, we are heading straight to the back to the HHN area. All right, we're making our way to the back. One thing I've been looking for, trying to find, is they had a Terrifier bag last year, and it has popped in and out of the store, so I'm trying to see if we can find it. Oh look, they have the All Hallows Eve boutique sign that was recently closed and moved to the front of the park. Actually, I managed to find one of the little trick or seek pamphlets. They kind of have just like everything here. This is the Tron, like create your own Tron figure things. They're just sitting here now. Orleans French Quarter. A big old Millennium Falcon. Oh, they have popcorn buckets here. And they have the Disney Treasure. They have some Haunted Mansion ones. If you don't want to waste the money trying to get a Black Pearl, $110, it probably would cost you twice that just to get one. They have this cool Alice in Wonderland. The coloring makes me think like you could put a black light. It would look really cool. All right, so we're gonna take a quick break from our spooky shopping because Catherine actually has a haircut appointment. So we're gonna go get that done real quick. And if we finished early enough, we're gonna go back out there. If not, we will see you guys tomorrow. All right, it is the next day. We are back in the car heading to our next shops, and we picked up some stragglers. We have Gulf Coast Adventures with us now.
Hi. They birthed us.
They birthed us. He likes to make it awkward.
Yeah, so we're gonna head to our first stop, which is going to probably be Prometheus. I think it's the furthest away.
Yeah.
So, see you there.
Oh, cool.
The chair's here for, this is the photo op from the 5 years.
Awesome. Very cool.
Yeah.
All right, so we have the dress and shirt wall. There's so many new cool dresses here. So they had a coffin last time we were here, but it looks like they did sell it, so they switched it out for this goat. All right, we're finished at Prometheus Esoterica. The only thing I grabbed tickets for their Ren Fair in July and some tickets for the Curiosity Markets for a friend of ours. We're gonna head to our next location, which is just up the road for Spooky Cat. We always come here anytime we go to Prometheus because it's only like 7 minutes down the road. But they were at Spooky Empire, They've been at a lot of the markets we go to as well, but we always love to come to their home store. So it's all kind of redone in here, like
The
tiki, Hawaii theme. Looks really cool in here. A little busy today. They do close pretty soon too. But they also have a partnership with Skipper Haas, which kind of fits perfectly. We saw him at Spooky Empire as well. It's where we got the fortune card and the little art cards from the, what is it called, like a little vending machine. Got like swizzle sticks for tiki drinks. We have tiki mugs, more Skipper Haas drinking glasses, some earrings, more kind of tiki drink stuff. And of course, they're great dresses, which Catherine wants, but they don't have the ones that she's looking for, so we'll have to order it online. We are done at Spooky Cat. I think Catherine got Father's Day card and maybe a pen. I'll figure out whenever I get the credit card bill, I guess. We are on our way to our next location, which will be Hellcats USA, which we have been to many times before as well. Definitely one of my favorite shops.
You like my glasses?
Here's Steven's new glasses.
All right, look at them. $18.
Yeah, pretty good.
It looks like Igor.
As always, we have our skeleton couch. Some really cool colognes and perfumes they always have as well. Candles, they smell amazing. We have this trinket table of hair clips. These are some gigantic patches. Which one did you get?
Yeah, naughty but nice.
So we are done at Hellcats. I did not get anything. I was actually there to get a jacket. It is a partnership between Park Avenue CDs, which is what we're walking to now, and Hellcats, but they did not have an extra large jacket. They only had a large, and it was just a little too tight for me because if it washed and shrunk a little bit, it would be too small. We made it to our next location, which is Atomic Horror. Sorry, it started to rain a little bit, so a little bit of a location swap. Well, let's go ahead and get inside. Jason in his cool backdrop area. Here we have Clarence Roosevelt. Our friend Steven is just in awe of all the cool props they have in here. Everything's all handmade too. We have all the cool tiki mugs for all the different horror characters. So we have Mars Attacks. These are always one of my favorite things. Oh, this is actually from Return of the Living Dead. They usually have a bunch of Five Nights at Freddy's of all of them, but they only have Chica left. Then you can get a cool collection of Roosevelts as always. This is where I picked up my Five Nights at Freddy's shirt before HHN last year. I got so many compliments on that shirt during that season. Look, you're a super fun guy. We finished with Atomic Horror. We're heading to get some food, which we are taking them to one of our favorite places here in Orlando. It is Lazy Moon Pizza. I got the watermelon gose, I believe it was called, but it tastes like a Sour Patch Kid. It's really good. We got a Blue Moon. Cat got soda. Waiting for our pizza. Just wait till this comes out. You'll see. It's a little big. I don't know how well you can tell, but here's my hand for size. And Catherine got one as well.
Listen here, guys. I'm gonna need you guys to do me a huge favor.
Oh, okay.
This guy right here.
Who, me?
Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. Let's get these guys up to 600 followers by the end of the week.
600?
600.
That's a long way.
Maybe 207 by the end of the week.
I think we're already at 220. All right, we have finished eating. We are heading into At Home. This is definitely one of our favorite places. They drop Halloween so quick from what we've heard. They already have some pretty good stuff. Oh yeah, I'm walking in the door, I already see. We have some resin casted ghosts. And these look like blow molds. Yeah, these are blow molds. Got some wood carvings. I guess the theme this year is like skeleton cowboys or something. Ooh, I would like this just to have.
See the resemblance?
You know, well, kind of actually. They do have circular glasses. There we go. We have skeletons. We also have Steven turning every single thing on. Oh Lord. They have a blow-up inflatable coffin, which is kind of cool. I think we have a blow mold kind of like this. I feel like these things are kind of useless in Florida because they're usually made out of wood and the heat and the rain will just make them warp. However, these kind of ones,
Welcome to this.
it's very Haunted Mansion, but not. These are metal, so these would actually survive in Florida. All these houses are kind of cool. Is this your buddy?
It's kind of cute.
What's his name?
Fungus.
Fun guy. So this is one thing I miss about living like more up north. I don't have like a fireplace mantle anymore to put like this kind of stuff on.
Yeah.
We have this skeleton, this witch, this, I don't know what this is, this pumpkin, and then this one actually kind of reminds me of like a Haunted Mansion cast member. But they do stuff, so. Steven likes this one because it looks like it's doing 6'7".
I was gonna say it looks like it's doing Macarena a little bit.
Okay, I really like this lamp. It's very cool. However, it is $100. Well, that is cute.
I wish he actually swung.
All right, everyone, we've made it to our last stop of the night. And where's it gonna be? A place that brings Halloween to mind when it comes to Code Orange days, correct?
Yes.
That is Cracker Barrel. So, if you don't know, Cracker Barrel is actually one of the first places that ever drops Halloween every year. They're like the first people.
Okay.
They're ready. So like they were the first ones. They've already had Halloween out for like 2 weeks. There it is. And the lights are really on because it is late. They close in like an hour. We have this cool wraith ghost. It is $100. Like this cat. Blow mold.
Girls will be girls. Only they will know.
Look at that big bat. Plush. I don't even know if you can see that, guys. We have a cool like lamp. There's like a street light with a spider on the top. Oh, just a little ghost wraith with a cat. What'd you find here?
A movie.
That's great. Another ghost cow.
Actually, they have a good amount of Scooby-Doo merch.
Yeah. Oh, this is the Great Pumpkin Patch vinyl, but it is shaped like a pumpkin.
How does that work?
Ooh. If you're looking for some Oogie Boogie merch for Not So Scary,
Yeah.
you can come to Cracker Barrel of all places. However, I saw this as we walked in. This frog
frog.
blow mold.
It's me.
Look, it's Steven. that's where we're going to call it for this video. It's been a fun, crazy, long day, and even longer for me and Kat because it has been over 2 days for us. Thank you for Gulf Coast, Steven.
Whoa.
Can you even see with his glasses on?
Yeah, I can actually see with these glasses.
Wow, they're so dark looking from this side. So thank you for joining today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it's been fun. I mean, I've been to all these stores before. Big E's is probably my favorite. Atomic Horror is pretty good.
Atomic Horror was my favorite.
Yeah, but Prometheus, I just love the variety of stuff that we can find there.
Yes.
Clothing.
I like how it was like a lot of like witchcraft and just like that feeling that you walk in. It's
all
just,
the oddity stuff.
It's weird.
Yes.
So if you like weird things, definitely worth checking that one out.
Yes, which we will be at their Oddities Festival in a couple weeks. Look out for that video. I'm definitely gonna be doing some vlogging for that as well. We're gonna head home. Remember, every day is a spectacle.
So thank you for being part of ours. Right? Did I do that right?
He did it.
Yes!
All right. Woo! All right, well, thank you all for joining, and we will see you in the next one. All right.
Bye.